So I wanted to go in with a part 2 to the Rose Bowl robbery. Um, see, you it's just sad that you would think that players in a stadium would be safe. Where is the security for these locker rooms at? Where were they at? So you mean to tell me that if there was a crazed fan, now we're just speaking hypothetically. Hypothetically, that's all I'm speaking on right now. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking on, this is not factual, audience. People who are watching, this is not factual. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Hypothetically, there's an upset fan that was mad at Colorado University or vice versa, UCLA, that their team lost a game and they were hiding out in the locker room waiting for these players to come, and they wanted to harm them as a mass. They would have been able to do so, correct? Because there was no security around these locker rooms for these players. And I know I touched on in the first video, I touched on a different, way of coming at this and looking at this. And that's because we control the value of these tangible items. We really do. When it's all said and done, we really do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, me myself, I probably, real quick, just off the topic of this stadium, and I'll get right back into it. But I would want to have something more, set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Like build yourself a statue or something like that. That you'll never, that'll never lose value. It'll never go nowhere. You ain't got to worry about nobody carrying no statue or something like that. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said before, a bars or diamonds or whatever. But to know that these players aren't safe in these stadium locker rooms is huge to me. And no, I have not been watching any sports channels today because I'm focused on bringing my own content to you guys right now. So I haven't really looked around and seen what any of our favorite sports shows had to say about this, but they absolutely should be spinning this story because it happened in sports and it's news to cover. It is sports news to cover. Are these players safe? Because if I'm a parent and my child's jewelry or money went missing in a locker room, the first thing as I'm thinking about is, why wasn't the room secure? My child could have been hurt. I don't care about the tangible item. I don't care about that item. I really don't. I don't care about the item. You know what I mean? I care more that, and I've grown to like these guys. I know that when I give my criticism on teams, especially that team, I give it raw and I give it real. But I don't want to see nothing happen to any of those guys in that locker room. Anybody. And I don't care what team you are. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. For some reason, when things happen to people like that, it makes me just and that's all I can really say, because words can't explain that. It really does. But the security factor is something to really, really look at here. Where was the law enforcement? You know what I'm saying? There had to have been somebody. Why wasn't nobody around to secure this stadium? I hope this does not go over anybody's head. Like, that's crazy, man. And I'm sure that, I don't know, maybe and look, let's just be honest, right, and be real here. And I want to say this, that it's happened to a lot of other teams and players, right? It's just been magnified. But these people who are giving us sports entertainment upon whatever field it is, baseball, soccer, hockey, lacrosse, it does not matter. When they are giving us entertainment on a sports field, whatever stadium they in should be secured. Period. Having security guard locker rooms is something now that we should look at as the equivalence and importance of having a referee on the field. We need security guarding these locker rooms as if we need referees on the field, period. Like, that has to be something we are looking at. We need security by the press boxes, right? You know what I mean? You understand me? We need security at the announcers table. You know what I'm saying? We need security at the gate, wherever. It's everywhere. But we definitely need it in front of these locker rooms. These locker rooms need to be secure, because that is something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Think about the parents that are like, my son ain't traveling no more. And this is probably a lot of moms, but look, I'm a overprotective dad too. I don't care. I got a few sons, and I'm telling you right now, if that's happening, I got some words. I got some words for all the coaches, the staff, whoever else is there. Why isn't my child safe at this? I don't care about that. I don't care about no gold, no diamonds, no nothing. Why isn't my young man safe? That is it is important, and you gotta see, and it. Even though we want our sons to be tough, but they carry on our seed. They carry on our seed. That is our generations. They gonna keep our seed, our bloodline flowing throughout the years and years. Our daughters will carry another man's seed, but our men will continue on our bloodline. And that's not what I'm not taking away from our daughters. I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. Because they're so precious to us, more precious than any diamond and any gold. And all of our children are, regardless of what number ranking or what ranking you put on them for the day. They are all important to us, and especially when it comes to this. We all turn into the mama bear. Daddies, mamas, it don't matter. But that is very important. Why isn't these areas secure? I want to know what y'all think down in the comments. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Other ways of securing the stadium, because I think that security needs, like I said, I think security needs to be at guarding these locker rooms. It's just as important as referees are needed on the field during these games. All right, but Truckin Chubbzy, I'm up out of here, y'all. I'll be back maybe later on. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure that y'all like, share, y'all subscribe with all your friends and your family. Thank you.